Hello and welcome back to Nets Common Sense. Today I am discussing a rather controversial topic here in Nets Nation as of recent. You see it all over on social media. Everybody is debating, and rather than debating, people are very angry with Sean Marks over the Jalen Brown trade with the 76ers. And I'm going to come out and say my take on it. And if you disagree or if you agree, be my guest and put that comment, share your thoughts, your common sense into the comment section. I'm here to engage. I'm here to have open conversations with you guys. I think it's my opinion that the best thing Sean Marks did in the last couple of years was staying away from Jalen Brown. Not because Jalen Brown is a bad player. Jalen Brown is a very good player. He's a perennial all-star. He's a polished veteran, phenomenal scorer. People think that his defense is controversial. I think it can definitely be there. I think he's a good defender, and the numbers back it up. So he's a good all around player. I just don't think he was a fit for the Nets right now. His timeline doesn't line up, and being on the north side of 30 is just not going to work with the Brooklyn Nets. And I think at this point of his career, seeing everything that how it went, how everything transpired with Boston, and just overall his social media presence, his outspoken personality has shown that there's a little bit sense of an entitlement and like a diva-ish type of entitlement type of vibe when it comes to him. He feels like he's that number one superstar on an NBA championship team because after all he did win the finals MVP, but between me and you we both know without the team that he had behind him he would have been nothing, he would have been shit. So if you want to try that experiment right now, you can put him on any team. He's not going to go to the finals. Jalen Brown by himself does not take you anywhere. He's a very good second or third option on a team. That I'll give him. But the last thing the Brooklyn Nets needed right now is a good two or really good three that thinks that he is a one coming into this locker room with his timeline not lining up with the Nets rookies. It didn't make any sense. Not even one first rounder, not even to take him as a salary dump. His sense of he wouldn't have come into this locker room with humility, understanding that he needs to play a team brand of basketball. He would have come in here, I'm a superstar, I'm entitled, I'm better than all of y'all. Just give me the ball and get out of the way. We did not need that in Brooklyn Nation right now. We did not need that basketball brand in Brooklyn, in Barclays Center right now. That's the last thing either of us needed right now as Nets fans, as Nets Nation. So I just want to come to the defense of Sean Marks. I'll be the first one to hold Sean Marks accountable for anything else for any nonsense that he does. I believe in accountability. But on this one, I got to give him his flowers. I do think it was a tough decision to back off of Jalen Brown, and I do think it was the right decision. The last thing we needed right now is another, toxic locker room situation with these youngsters coming up. Another guy thinking that he's a superstar, that everybody needs to bow down to him. We had enough of that with Kyrie and with KD, even though they never came out and said, I'm the boss. Well, Kyrie kind of said, not kind of said, he said, we don't need a coach. We all know we don't need that. We don't need those type of vibes. We don't need that I'm a superstar, that sense of entitlement, that sense of I'm going to come in here and I'm going to be the boss and I'm not going to be part of any team. That's not what the Brooklyn Nets needed right now. Sean Marks, good read on the situation. Sometimes you have to pass on the talent if it's just not a match. It wasn't a match by any means. So you guys stay calm, stay relaxed. Sean Marks is the right guy to turn this thing around. Trust me, guys. Trust me. There's nobody else that I would trust to do this right now. And he's going to get us the right guy. He learned from his mistakes. Hey, into Barclays Center, he got Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. He got us the superstars. He landed them last time. Now we just need to focus on the mentally stable superstars. I don't mean to be insensitive, but like we all had it with that whole era. we just need to focus on the right superstars, and we're gonna get there. We're gonna acquire. You'll watch. The day is gonna come where Sean Marks is gonna just be like, "I'll give you 5, 6 first-round picks. It's not gonna be ours. It's gonna be the Knicks or all the other picks that we have. We'll just give it. We'll just trade it away for a real superstar. That day is gonna come. We just have to stay patient and look at what we already have." I'm soon going to come with another episode covering a lot of things that we already have in-house to be excited about. Just hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It's my honor to have you here. I love you guys. Let's go Nets.
Next door's common sense. Nets common sense. Welcome back to Nets common sense. Thank you for tuning into Nets common sense.